or with his knowledge.
Or by his agent. Or by his agent with his knowledge, consent, or approval.
I don't know this position of agents. Oh, by his agents. I need to look at that, but the act I'm reading omits agents, and I think it's okay by his agents. With his knowledge, consent or approve.
Or with his knowledge.
My lord, if you have to follow the law, my lord, it's not actually to include agents. The provision of with his knowledge and consent or approval covers that. So it's not necessary.
So you are amending the last bit to with his knowledge, with his consent or approval.
Yeah, so that we delete agents.
Okay. So what I have is whether there was an illegal practice or any other offense under the Parliamentary Elections Act committed in connection with the election by the first respondent personally or with his knowledge
And consent or approve.
or with his knowledge and consent or
Or
approval.
approval, yes.
Any other issue?
My lord, the rest issue will be
Just a moment. My lord, just a moment. To be sure for the text,
Yeah.
it is knowledge, consent, or approval. Not and. Because when we put and, it presupposes that the two conditions must exist at the same time.
No, my lord, I think that's a misreading of the law because the word is and is in the law.
And
Yes, it says unlegal practice with whether personally or with his knowledge, his or her knowledge, and consent or approval.
so
That's
let's,
the and is before.
let's keep the wording.
Yeah, the value of the law. And
So the last issue will be on the remedies.
yeah, my lord, from the decision we received this morning, I intimated that the issue we have raised as a people would be made as one of the issues. I would seek your guidance and guidance on that. If we are framing it,
Where that will be covered.
yeah.
Doesn't that come under the first issue?
Maybe a second, my lord.
The
If-
second
if-
is
if
about
you want.
offences.
Yeah, because the academics were about offenses.
About offences. So it will come under issue number 12.
Much of that.
Any-
And for the record, my lord, maybe my client is present in court. The petitioner.
Should be covered as a third issue. So standalone, as a standalone third issue. Because this one seems to be talking about legal practice as emphasis here, strict electoral offense or legal practice.
My lord, we don't have a problem with that. If it can be separated.
So can we have something that to this effect, whether the court should consider any affidavits whose legality is challenged by the parties?
My Lord, we would be more specific. Can be validly relied upon.
You are going to give us the wording, but Mr. Caroline, does that cover your concern?
My Lord, I think we can rephrase it a little bit, and we say that whether the affidavits, where the affidavits of Chamber, Maumbe, and then in support of the first respondent's answer to the petition are legally admissible.
Where they are competent.
Because we have been arguing legality, not competence. So competence is a narrower thing.
Okay.
But my Lord then would say whether the affidavits of Maumbe, Chamber, and Interim Kass in support of the answer to the petition are legally competent.
Does that address your concern?
I don't know why the word competence is.
Okay, give us the suggestion.
Yes, my question is that whether the affidavits of Chamber, Maumbe, and then Kass are legally admissible. Because it's about admissibility of those affidavits.
Okay, so then you will be saying they are not admissible, and then they are saying they are admissible.
They are saying they are legally admissible and competent, and we are saying they are not legally admissible and incompetent. Because the issue is their legality.
The legality which you were bringing in, the question of legality,
Yes.
which comes in through this suggestion.
Because competence, my Lord, what are we talking about? Competence. What are we talking about competence? Are we talking about whether they are commissioned, whether they are affiliated, whether they are what is competence of an affiliate? It's legality that we are challenging. What is the concept of competence of an affidavit which is alien to the law? What is competence of an affidavit? It is the legality we are challenging.
Legality.
Yes.
Okay, give us the wording and we'll take it on.
So, my Lord, the issue will be framed as whether the affidavits of Chamber, Maumbe,
What's what we got?
whether the affidavits of Chamber Nathan Mwanguzi, Chamber Nathan Mwanguzi,
Yes. Chamber Nathan Mwanguzi. The other person.
Maumbe George William,
And the other
and
person.
Ben Mukasantare, in support of the first respondent's answer to the petition. In support of the first respondent's answer to the petition. Are legally admissible. So, in order to attend to the concern of Mr. Misi, we have read them, yes, but we are challenging this period.
I think that covers
No, my Lord.
both sides.
My Lord, in dealing with compliance, issue number 1 and issue number 2, that will be an issue. You cannot arrive at issue number 3 on admissibility after dealing with them in issue number.
Okay, so having dealt with the issues, we got the documents. The documents, Mr. Kambe, take us through your
My Lord,
your document.
my Lord, we have filed